It's a movie. Oh!
Dr. Huawei. Hey there, guys. This is just a quick little playthrough of Castlevania 3. During 15th century Europe, there lived a person named Dracula.
He practiced sorcery in order to create a bad world filled with evil. He began taking control of the continent of Europe, changing countries from good to bad. The good people of Europe tried to fight Dracula, but no one was able to survive. Finally, the Belmont family was summoned to battle Dracula's vile forces. The Belmont family has a long history of fighting evil. The townspeople became afraid of the Belmont's superhuman power and asked them to leave the country. Fortunately, the people found a mighty Belmont called Trevor.
There he is. Can't really see him.
The curse of Dracula has begun. The fate of Europe lies with Trevor.
So, the Belmonts can fight Dracula, so the people ask him to leave the country and then they ask him to come back? You made the movie, and then you wanted to make it again? Alright, let's go. Enough fucking around. Yeah.
Here I come. He's so mad. He's a whip man.
Oh, yeah, this is, Castlevania 3. Welcome to a playthrough. Yeah, I've been, fucking around a lot lately and haven't uploaded something in a bit. Actually, I've been uploading a lot. What the hell am I talking about? You know, I play some games with my friend Ben Nutt, and, I don't know. I don't know if anyone actually tunes in for anything, but thank you guys for watching if you do. I appreciate it. So, Castlevania. Sometimes there's a game, and I don't want to say a good game, because what's a good game? But sometimes there's a game, well, it's the game for its time and place. Fits right in there. And that's Castlevania 3. Look at that religion. I don't know if I like that. I'm an atheist, and that offends me. So I'm going to write, like, a really long response about that, and send it to Konami. Please remove this image from your game. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. You know, I don't believe in religion, so the mere mention of religion offends me. And I have to call it out every time I see it. I have to educate the world. I think it's my personal mission in life to do that. That's why I was put on this earth. That's why God made it. Ooh, shit. Edit that out. Is this Castlevania? We're gonna go downstairs? You know, there's lots of stairs in Castlevania. And all joking aside, there's a ton of fucking stairs in this game, and it gets way out of hand really fast. The stairs are like your worst enemy in this, and it gives me stress just thinking about it. Oh, she's coming to give you a big kiss, Belmont. There she goes. Whew. I don't get why there's so many. Where's the floating Medusa head thing come from exactly? I'm actually, like, genuinely curious. Look, it's my house. There it is. It's seen better days. Son of a fucking bitch, why did I do that? Well, I just got an item that's gonna make it a little harder for me to beat the boss. That's okay, though. I fucking hate when I do that. I was not paying attention. Shit! Pisses me off. Son of a bitch.
I want to be Pardue, a holy man that casts magic spells using holy water.
Little yippee skippy man. Woo, 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 woo-hoo.
You want the holy water? You can't have it. There's a stupid baby man. Yes, you are.
So that's pretty good when you have a whip in your pocket. You can just go around and slap people. Remember that episode of The Simpsons where Homer gets like a pair of gloves and for some reason he decides it's a good idea to go around and start slapping people with it? And they play that that song Glove Slap. And then he slaps a guy who says "suh," and he gets into a big skirmish. I think there's something. Okay, I guess there's not something. Never mind. Don't listen to me. So this fucking boss. Normally, you can just throw holy water at him and he dies like instantly, or you can just do what I just did and fuck around for a little bit. So, our goal is, before we get our second character, is to get the holy water back and don't fuck it up this time. Sound good? Sounds okay to me. Just means we're gonna go a little bit slower, but slow and steady wins this game. It really does. It really does. That's lessons for life, I must say. We're going down because we're going to get Sypha. If you don't know who Sypha is, he is a Pisces. He likes long walks on the beach, and he's never been laid. Ow. Okay, so that's stupid death number 1. I'm glad it happened there, though, and not later in the game. Again, I'm not great at this game. I'm not perfect. I'm playing this game because I want to try and be better. In fact, I'm gonna be honest with you. I practiced playing this game this week, and I'm actually making some pretty stupid mistakes right now, if I do say so myself. So, if you wanna, you know, if you wanna call me a stinky head, you know, that's all good and well. I probably deserve it, actually, if I'm being embarrassingly honest. But you know, I'm not gonna let this stop me from doing my job and protecting Transylvania from Dracula. Just throw some bottles of water at, torches. How does that make sense? Bottles of water don't put out fire. Jeez, game designer, get with it. So these owls can be a pain. Just whip them. Just whip them. You can whip most of them. I saw a cool video recently of a snowy owl trying to take a midnight swim. It was on the news today. It was pretty neat. Ouch. Yay! I got it. I got the thing I wanted. I was at the gym with my friend Ben today, as opposed to being at the Ben with my friend Jim. And we were talking about Jon Snow from Game of Thrones, and we were talking about how we didn't like the fact that he had a man bun. And it turns out, neither did Kit Harington, because he complained about it on set. And Dan and Dan sat him down, and they're like, listen, John, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna give you a nice contemporary haircut so you appeal to the millennial generation. And then they sat him down in the chair to, you know, have the stylist give him the haircut. He's like, no, I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. And then they just, like, forcibly did it to him.
Then he says, okay, John. And he's like, no, that's not my name. He says, by the way, we're not going to have you kill the Night King. We're going to have Arya do that.
And also, you're going to kill Daenerys at the end of the story, because, you know, that makes sense. You know, you're both the fan-favorite characters. And he's like, oh, she's my queen. I just cracked the window. Whoa, I'm about to get fucked over. Sorry. It is very fucking hot in my apartment. Probably because I had my slow cooker on all day. Yeah, that'll do it. I don't want that. Okay, take it away. Get out of my face! Okay, so now we're going to be very careful not to fuck this up. And here's Nick's golden rule number 1 for playing Castlevania 3. Don't hit anything. Just walk away. Don't let these jelly bellies get in your way. Don't let them infect you with their hate. You just jump over them. I actually really think that's a cool, like, parallax scrolling effect they have right there on that background. Look at that fucker. He just walked right into it like a dumbass. Well, double dumbass on you, motherfucker. Simon Belmont. You just look at... I'm sorry, it's not Simon, it's Trevor. He's very clever. His name's Trevor. He looks like he doesn't skip leg day, I must say. Look at him. He's buff as fuck, man. That's pretty cool. Jump over that shit. I don't want it.
I don't want it. I'll whip you. I'm Jon Snow. I'm Jon Snow and they made me tarded in season 8. So they didn't know what to do with my character.
Just take a little stroll down the steps. I love stairs. That's my favorite thing about this game. Oh! So this big gall gum, he just kind of walks at you. It's pretty stupid. So if you just hang out up here, he can't hit you in any way. And you can hit him if you have holy water, so... That's my strategy. By the way, that bottom block that he's kind of walking through, if you hit that bottom block, you can get a pork chop, and with the pork chop, it'll heal you, but it will completely negate your access to like hide up here, like I am. See? Yum-yums. So I recommend just not getting it. So the trade-off is you don't get health back, but the good thing about that is you can just hide up there and not get hit at all. So don't be a dumbass, just do it. Do what your Uncle Nick says. Look at this pitch. Who are you?
Thanks for helping me. I'm Cypher, a vampire hunter. I will follow you if you need my help. What will ye do? Take him with you? Leave him behind.
Well, of course we want to take him with him. Look at him!
I hope a magic spirit will give us the power.
Wait, you're telling me you don't know any magic tricks?
You know, this is the time I always like to ask myself, is this the type of friend Jesus would pick? Hmm?
What's the point of a magician if they don't know any magic? So we're gonna go on the big ghost ship. It's like the ship from Mario 3, kinda. You know? This is where the game starts to get a little difficult. I'm gonna switch to Sypha and show you what Sypha is all about. Sypha can slash with a little wacko stick. A little slappo stick. And I actually recommend doing it quite a bit, because here's a pro tip for you. When you attack, you can actually attack these candles. I'm gonna switch back to Simon real quick, because there's an evil enemy down here that fucks you over big time all the time. I throw this, go down. Okay, that's just a safety precaution. So yeah, Sypha has an attack, and you can actually break the lanterns with the attack. That's a pro tip for me, alright? That you heard that here first, okay? I don't think anyone on any playthrough has ever actually said that, so you can use me as a reference if you want. I'm no hero. Ouch. That was unnecessary. I keep saying Simon. Trevor says, "Why are these skeletons so mean to me?" It's a ghost! Oh yeah, that's another scary thing about this game. These little fuckers will just randomly drop, like, items that you don't want. Kind of like that right there. And I'm gonna fall just so I don't get it. It's not good. You don't want that.
And I want you to get away from me, motherfucker. I don't know what I'm doing. I should be playing as Sypha. Sypha's actually better for this level. Sypha's, attack is faster, but the trade-off is that it doesn't do as much damage, and the flame attack is pretty good, but it doesn't do as much damage. So yeah, what am I talking about? Yeah, that's the fucking trade-off. God. Okay, learn to speak, you. So right now we're caught between two evil men. No means no. I telling on you. So you just give him a barf of fire right in his face. Get rid of them. Easy enough. Whoa! 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 It's best not to take chances in this game when you're fooling around. Sypha likes to dress like a ghost. Wearing that ghostly tunic.
Why does he have to dress in a clansman's outfit anyway? Didn't his mother teach him any better, huh?
Some of these parts are a little tricky, so you might not hear old Uncle Nick talking as much, but we'll see. I can get through it. I don't need those help, the help from those ghosts, that's for sure. Get up here. Oh, actually, wait. Oh, I just felt the need to touch that wall real quick. That's my lucky wall. You go up here. You get this one over here, and that one down there. That's a pro tip. You want to get both of those, and that one over there. You know. You always want to look at it, but you don't want to get it. Look at that ugly man.
I'll teach you to mess with Medusa.
You know. Bye-bye. So this game just kind of peppers random bosses in your way. Just try to overlook it. Don't get down on the game too much for it. But yeah, the game can be mean. You just want to learn to roll with the punches. Whoops. Don't want that. It's tricky using your special powers on the stairs. Sometimes the fireball, the dick just won't come out. And here, rather than fool around with this enemy, I'm just gonna do this. And we'll switch right back. It's much better to let Sypha do a lot of the fighting in this level because if you accidentally screw up and get like another weapon with Sypha, it's not the end of the world, but if you screw up and get another weapon with Trevor, it can be kind of devastating. Yeah, that's happened to me a few times. It's not fun. Look at that, we're at the, what do they call this? The poop deck of the ship? This is pretty nice up here. Oh! Oh! I don't like those things. It's a little bit wonky. Well, here comes the first annoying enemy of the game that you're going to see a lot of. This fucking crow. Cro-Magnon Man, ladies and gentlemen.
He's dope. I'd go out with him.
Yeah, if those things hit you at the wrong angle, they can send you right over the ledge, which is just about the worst thing that can happen. So, tread lightly, tread carefully. Oh, fuck. Ugh. Fuckers. Okay, moving on with the day.
This guy reminds me of the pirate from Hook who's carrying his little case with him. He's always giving it a big hug. Remember that guy? I don't know why I always fixated on that guy. So this part here is really tricky. Your first instinct is to use your special powers, but you don't want to do that because it's a pain in the dick. and it's really easy to fall off. If you try to use your special powers by the staircases, you end up going up or down the stairs. So just don't do it. Come up here and don't do it. Nobody talk about that lantern right there. Just nobody talk about it. Just don't think about it. It's not there. Just ignore it. Don't you ever get it. Don't even like leave me a comment wondering what it is, because I won't tell you. And they're dead. So for this part, I think it's probably safer to use Sight. Huh. Sava's got that fire. That fiery kindred spirit. Yee. Uh-oh. Whoops. So, that was kind of sloppy, but you can actually hit this guy without even getting hit. Or you can kill this guy without even getting hit. You just wait for him to charge, and then do this. And then just make sure to run over here so he can't get you, and go back. Woo. Alright, he's dead. We're gonna play in the fountain and splash around. Whee! Don't let that thing hit you when it explodes you. You know why? Kills you, you get a game over, and the game actually just resets. So, don't get hit by that. Trust me. It's not good. I've gotten hit by that before. It's not good. Castlevania is brought to you by the letter W. This is where shit gets crazy. First off, they throw this crazy enemy at you right off the bat. So I'm gonna throw holy water at him right off the bat. What do you mean bat? Burn him. Burn him. Cap him. Uh-oh. There we go. That's the conservative way to do it. Don't waste any fire, don't waste no water, you know. You know what happens when Trevor Bellman runs out of holy water? It means he has to bless some more water. You don't want to make him do all that, do you? He's a good boy. This game is very difficult, but not if you know the secrets like your old Uncle Nick. Secret number 1. Go upstairs. Secret number 2. Croc is number 2. Ow. You want to get hit by that enemy, that's very important. Okay? Because it lets you know that you are mortal. And you are not a god. You are not a god and you are not a ghost. You may wear a white cloak, but you don't fool me. That's a little hidden secret for you. All these porked chops hiding in the walls. Books are nice. This is ice. The ice spell is nice for making things become ice themselves. That was a haiku. That was definitely not a haiku. I don't know. I don't know where that came from. Do a little pop. Pop and fresh, you freeze you. You go up. The stairs, they go up.
Here's a fun fact. Every time I play this game with my friend Andy, he starts crying like a little bitch because he's afraid of climbing upstairs. Just kidding, Andrew.
Step by step, day by day, fresh start over, different every day. The best strategy I can tell you is just boink around a lot. You know, give this an old chopperoo, go up here. And then you walk over here and you get the best game in the item.
Ooh, look at him go. Such a happy little skipper. You gotta chop him down. Because they suck. These fucking little bastards. They'll sneak up on you and they'll take all your life. So, the reason that this ball is so good is because unlike other items in this game, you can throw it 3 whole times before it goes away. And I'll show you what I mean here. Let's see. It's got this scary guy. Fuck. Blah. 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 Okay, so yeah, you clear a nice little path for yourself. And you go up some more stairs. And this next area is fucking annoying as fuck. Gets me angry just fucking thinking about it. Okay, so you can like time this out and walk up here perfectly if you want to. Or you could just do what I do and say fuck all that and just spam your magic because we've got 37 hearts, so why not spam your magic? Know what I'm saying? Dracula. Why is Dracula so mean to me? He can't treat me this way. I am a guest in his house. Oh, I was always thinking about vampires. So, like, vampires, they can't see their reflections, right? So how the fuck, like, how the fuck do they actually like get ready in the morning, you know? Because they always have like really nicely combed hair. Like their hair is always combed backwards. They've got usually, if they have facial hair, it's like neatly trimmed. I just don't get it.
You don't want to be caught with your cloak down. Haha, that's a little Castlevania joke for you. Don't steal it. I'll find you. I like eating hearts that I find in candles almost as much as I like eating pork chops. No! Yeah, I froze there because I don't want that. I want that. Give it. You want, give. There's a secreto here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Well, guess who's coming up now? It's, your friend and mine. It's Frankenstein. And he's dead. You know, it makes me happy. I'm really glad Frankenstein's not, real. You know, I'm glad Frankenstein, and mummies, and Dracula, they're all fake. They don't exist in the real world. Wouldn't want to find out one of them does. Now we're gonna take a walk on the wild side. We're gonna whip these guys. And here's some pro strategy for you. You're gonna jump up the cliff. Yes. I'm feeling it. Oh, I felt that. That didn't feel good. Ah, yes. Good old holy water, broken as ever. Good stuff. Good stuff. Water. So I don't know about you guys, but I don't like sewers. I don't like water. I don't like any of that stuff. That's not good. Wee-hoo. Ow. Oh yeah, those things. They like to spit fire at levels that make it impossible for you to avoid the fire. That makes me happy. You know? Doesn't it make you happy? Stupid Skullman.
So I've been watching the Castlevania Netflix series, and I gotta say I like it. The fucking guy who made it is like a real asshole from what I hear. He's the guy who got Apu like removed from The Simpsons because he made some video that was like really stupid and cringy. That's a real thing, yeah. If you don't believe me, you can look it up. But yeah, I like the Castlevania show. I gotta admit, my favorite episode was the episode where Trevor talks to Alucard and he says, "Alucard, you're cringy as fuck. I don't like you." And then Sypha chimes in and she's like, "Yo, get a load of this!" And then she blows a snot rocket right in Alucard's eye. And he's like, ugh.
Take a bite out of crime. Burn you down. Okay, here... What do I want to do? Ow. Whew. Whew, whew. Whew, 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 whew. Here's a secret for you. Don't fight this enemy. Just blast him.
I take any opportunity in this game to cheap it out as much as humanly possible, because honestly, fuck these enemies and fuck this level. This level is gotta be one of the worst ones in the game. They get worse though, they really do. Yeah, I definitely have to say that Castlevania 3 is like the Dark Souls of Castlevania games. Yeah. I should be a gaming journalist and get paid vast amounts of money for making these kinds of observations. I'm sure no one else has ever said anything like that in my life. So, yeah, you heard it here first. I'm comparing things to Dark Souls, meaning that I have credibility as a journalist. So, yeah, take it as you may.
Boys, fight them.
Oh no! You do not want to take my book away at this juncture. Keeping this book is very important to your well-being during this boss fight. This boss fight sucks my duck. That's what I said. One hit KO, you're dead. You're dead, you son of a bitch. And that's it. That's all you gotta do. Pretty easy, huh? I'll show you the right way to go. Look, we're in Dracula's castle. There he is. There he is. He's flapping away. We're gonna go get him.
Tricky thing about that level is holding on to that Thunder Spell the entire time. So it's very important that if you have the Thunder Spell, do not die in that level. Yeah. Because the boss is extremely easy if you have it.
Yahoo! Yahoo! Ooh. I don't like you. Go away.
If Castlevania were like a Hollywood frat pack movie starring guys like Seth Rogen and Jonah Hill, I wonder who would play who. I bet James Franco would be Alucard, and then you'd have Trevor Belmont just by default would be Seth Rogen, because I have to be the main character. And he'd be like, pass the bong, Sypha, I just want to get smoking, I just want to smoke some weed. And then Sypha would be played by some insanely hot, like, young actress who's like 20, who's like, 10 years younger than Seth Rogen and the rest of the gang, and it's like, Seth, that's me, I want to grab your tits, that would be funny.
Chop it down. We do ice sculptures in Castlevania. This is known. It is good.
This game is shit. Alright, I'm sorry, this just popped in my head. Did you guys remember God, what the fuck was his name? I think his name was the Angry Pissed Off Gamer or something. He was like some ripoff of the Angry Video Game Nerd back way back in the day. Like worse than the Irate Gamer, but he was just like this insanely fat man who poked at things with his stick because he couldn't get off his fat butt to like actually pick up his consoles. I don't know if you guys remember that, but Jesus fucking Christ, that guy was so fucking funny. He only did like 3 reviews, but one of them was the Shitbox 360, and then the other one was the Nintendo Shit Cube. And I think he reviewed some, like, actual handheld game or something eventually, but my god, that guy was so fucking funny. He was, like, unintentionally funny, but man, he did this weird thing where, like, he did these little, JPEG images over his eyes when he got angry. Like, he couldn't, like, make his eyes angry enough in real life, so he put, like, a little animated eyeball effect on his eyes. It was so weird. I wonder if those videos are archived anywhere. But yeah, the Angry Pissed Off Gamer or something was his name. I just want to take a minute to kind of apologize to you guys a little bit, because the commentary I know is going to be all over the place in this video, because it's very hard to, like, coherently talk about things while I'm playing this game. This game just is very taxing. Takes a lot of concentration.
The bad birds. I don't like them. The birds killed Becky! You want to keep them away from you. They're bad for you. Not good friends. You can pick your friends, you can pick your nose, but you can't pick your bird. Words of wisdom from the Bible. That's a pretty good one. I always think about that every time I meet a bird. Would I be friends with this bird if I were a bird? That's a question every young man should ask himself. Chop chop. You always want to hit that wall for good luck. Very important strategy. And here's what you do for this terrible, terrifying boss. You want to stick up here, throw your drink. Throw the drink. You've heard what I said. I heard what you said, and I said what I meant. He. Tee-hee. He didn't expect that, did he? Switch back to the KKK member that we all know and love, known as Sypha.
So you once again fight your cycloptic colleague for the third time in this playthrough. So just, you know, give him the old 1-2. Buckle my shoe.
Dunzo, fool. Hee. This guy's really scary. His name is Satan. You know, you've probably heard of him before, but he's a very unique character in this game. He's the only character in the game who has
autism. Yeah, he was diagnosed by Jesus Christ and cast down from heaven into hell.
Here he comes. See how I avoided that? It went through my head, but I knew that hitbox wasn't going to hit me there. So yeah, you don't want to get hit by that exploding ghost. That's really a bad strategy. That will send you back to the beginning of the game. Don't get hit by it. I knew I wouldn't get hit. It went right through my little head.
Yay! We're back to the first game. Woo! The sexy statues.
Boop. You're gonna want to boop all these doges on their snoot. Make them go bye-bye. These nights are gonna be in a daze when I'm done with them. Get it? Night, gonna be in a daze. Whee! Don't forget, to the boy who got everything he always wanted. He went and eventually murdered Dracula in his own home. Whoosh! You poked me, I didn't like that. Come on, Cypher. Come on, Cypher. Come on, Cypher. Don't let them break you. Come on, Cypher. Come on. You're a man. Don't let them push you around. Come on, Cypher.
Where's Dracula? Where is he? You wouldn't have given him to an ordinary citizen. Where is he? Then you have my permission to die.
Ouch. You're a jerk.
So I was watching a little bit of that movie Venom with Tom Hardy, and not only does Tom Hardy just sound like he's drunk throughout that entire movie, there's a scene where Tom Hardy's getting interrogated by some guy who has the same...
Wait, hold on, 1 sec. Oh, ow. Hold on 1 sec. Okay, you see that knight right there? No, not that one. But that one right there. Yeah, that guy in the background, the green guy.
Well, the lore of Dracula goes that the legs of the Green Knights were taken as trophies by Dracula, and he wears them around his neck as a way to ward off evil spirits. Just thought that was worth pointing out for you. So Tom Hardy's getting interrogated by some guy who has the same symbiote or something, and they pretty much like word for word rip off the dialogue from The Dark Knight Rises, which like I thought that was kind of ironic because like in that scene Tom Hardy is the guy getting beaten up, and in this one he's getting beaten up as well. So yeah, that movie didn't look all that good to me.
Where's the trigger?
So this is the famous hallway scene in Castlevania. If you've seen the Netflix series, you probably know what I'm talking about. This is the part of the game where you walk down a hallway, and it's probably the scariest part of the game because you know why?
As you can see, the walls are painted gray, which is a neutral color.
You won't find many friends here, that's for sure.
It's just a very intimidating room. You got some green dudes on the bottom down there. You know, they're looking up for you saying, don't come up here. We freeze frame and we change genders. Get that fucker out of your way. Oh!
You want to ignore all those candles. That's a very important strategy that I'm going to share with you.
Very important. Okay? I do not want to see anybody doing a let's play of candle genocide. Now we fight death. Oh.
And a lot of people will tell you just win straight out in that fight, but you probably want to let yourself die, actually. That's kind of important.
Just another pro tip from your buddy, Nick. Your Uncle Nick. I'm actually really pissed that I died right there. This fight won't be any easier. Luckily they give you a lot of power-ups here.
So this time, to change things up, we're gonna win.
And now we're doing the candle genocide run. So we're not gonna get the good ending, unfortunately. But it is what it is.
Okay. This is death. Death is a bitch.
Get him. Oh. God, I fucking... Alright. This is way more of a pain in the ass than I remember. Oh!
We killed him, but he killed us, so that's what I call a win-win. Here's my pro strategy now come to life.
Get the same shit and do the same shit over and over and lose your mind in the process. Yeah. What are these hearts like? How do they stay in my pocket? Like, how do I keep them on my person? Do I just like put them on my belt? Like put them in a big magic jar? Or,
Oh, spread eagle time.
Now we got white power on our side because we're Sypha. Alright, that's a good one. Oh. Get up! No! Fucking son of a bitch! Oh, okay. Second form's a little easier. Here we go. Okay, wish everything wouldn't miss. What the Seriously, what the fuck?
Okay, stop circling, please. Please hit the boss.
Oh, I should mention you can't, like, fire your thing more than once. If there's a ball on the screen still, you can't fire it a second time, so beware. I'm fucked.
Uh-oh.
Ugh.
That's not good.
Okay, if at first, and at second, and at third you don't succeed, here's what we do. We try again.
Belmont, Simon Belmont, here is he coming, he's weeping and sloshing, hitting and skirting, leading me on the yes. Simon, here he comes.
It's Simon's great uncle, actually. Trevor. Trevor sounds like a trailer park guy name. I don't know if I agree with that.
Whoopsie poopsie, I didn't mean to do that. I just wasted some water. The most precious resource in the world.
Oh god, I better win now. I better win now. No. No! Fuck her head. Oh my god, my holy water is not hitting these blocks the way I want them to. Come on, this is the easy part. No!
Why did I not jump? Oh no! Okay. Time to get serious. Oh. This is where the game really gets fucking hard. I was so mad. Oh man. Why couldn't I have at least beat the level there? That's not even a hard boss. I've beaten that boss multiple times. Not cool. Now, here's the part where I start playing like shit, so I have to drop the facade and start making sense. So Simon is a man. What do men need? Lots and lots of candles and lots of hearts. It's a very important strategy for life. I would recommend whipping this man until he dies. That's very important. Honestly, just get as many items and weapons as you can and try not to die in the process. That only makes things harder. Ooh. Yeah, a lot of this, the parts in this level are easier with Simon. You want to kind of stick with him. That's probably a good strategy. I'm gonna say yes, that's a good strategy. Just try to get as many hearts as you can, you know? So, yeah, I know this game pretty well, I would say. Yeah, I'm nowhere near an expert, though, you know, I'm probably pretty bad in the grand scheme of things. I've played it quite a bit, though, but I've been practicing it, and that's why I decided I was going to record this. In all honesty, that's, like, the honest truth. The gospel truth. You know? And how cool would it be, honestly, if I was fighting death?
And then along came Susie. He hurled his thunderbolt. Locked those suckers in a ball.
But I guess that's just too much for one man to hope for, huh? We're gonna win this time. I'm gonna win. We're gonna win. I'm just gonna beat him.
Alright, Axie. Haha, not so waxy now, are ya? You didn't expect that. That's what I always like to do with that part. I think it's helpful. Don't you? So, what I was doing before, I do like to grab these little special items right here, especially this one. Fuck. Motherfuck. Noich.
I really hate the fact that I game overed. I was really hoping I could put in the title Game Over Free playthrough of Castlevania, but alas, I am just not at that skill level. I am not pro enough. I cannot change my name to Pro Nick yet. I can't be like my hero, Alien Head Shit Kid, also known as Pro Jared.
Alright, I know the strategy. I know the fucking thing. I'm just going to throw this water bottle at him until he's dead. It's just, that's it. That's all that needs to be done. I don't even care that I take a hit there. It's okay. That's not okay.
I gotta say, man, death is giving me a rash. Yeah, right on my ass. Filthy fucking commie throwing a sickle at me. Don't worry about sickles, Trevor. Just play your best. Alright, now I can fucking feel it. This is going to be my time.
Getting hit there really sucks.
It's my time down here. Yes, I'm ready for your silverware collection, bitch. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's what I like. Oh, fuck. Hate it when it just gels through him. Okay, don't fuck this up. It's the easy part. Yes. Again. See, this part is really easy. I just keep fucking it up. Alright. Yes, barf your one fucking thing at me. See if I give a shit. Like, he only throws one projectile. Why did it...
Son of a bitch. So now that my luck is, like, actually run out, let's continue with the fucking game. One level left. Well, 2 levels left. By the way, this level is, like, the hardest level in the fucking game. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm switching to this chick. I think she's got a better chance of surviving the first part of this area. Plus, holy water might actually come in handy if I do make it to the boss without dying, which is very unlikely because this is a very tricky level. It is, like, just... You know when I say don't fuck around, I mean don't fucking fuck around with this level. See these cockatrices? Dropping the little monkeys. Oh, look at that, I got a 1-up. Woo! Yay! I deserve it. I went through fucking hell, and I killed death itself. I'm a good person. I don't like those boinkos, especially when they get boinked all the way up to the top. That's not fun. It's not fun for me. Does that sound like something that makes me happy? It doesn't. Oh, wait a minute. What's up here? I don't know what's up here. Let's see. Well, that's not really helpful. Huh. That's not really helpful either. Huh. Definitely not worth the effort. I thought that would be like, one of those would be a 1-up at least. I never really get those. If you lose the ball lightning on this level, you don't really have the chance to get it back. That candle up there is the fire book. I'm not going to get it. I like to take it slow and easy, nice and easy at this part, just like Happy Gilmore. You know, when he's calm, not when he's angry. Go up the stairs, go up the stairs. Hear the little pitter-patter of little feet. Choppa you. Alright, I'm gonna do my best to just like get through this part without dying. So, here we go.
Do Do not get grabbed by the ghoulies here. Watch out for alligators breathing fire. Okay. It's really not the end of the world if you get hit on the stairs, but, like, you just don't want any extra damage. I haven't taken any hits yet. Okay. I think that little part that I just passed there is probably the hardest part. So, pretty much smooth sailing from here on out. Just don't get caught in a stupid position like that. Just, okay, oh my god, just get out of here. Oh my god. Did you see how quickly my health went away? I went from full health to like one fucking pellet. Now you've got the Axeman here.
What a good night. Haha. Get it?
I wish my axes were boomerangs. It'll make life a little bit too easy though. I think I prefer to go through life on hard mode instead of easy mode, like some people. You know, it could always be a night like this, the guy who just like walks back and forth.
Slash, slash, slash. Yay, I did it.
Why is Dracula putting me through this torture? Does he not want to die?
It sucks. It flat out fucking sucks. What do you want me to tell you? It's not.
The room starts quaking and chunking as you walk up. Don't want that. Please get out of my way. Okay. You kind of gotta hurry at this part because I'm gonna try really hard to cross over here. There's an item that I really want to grab. Let's hope I can get it before the screen eats me. So if you get caught at the bottom, you die. Yeah, pro tip, don't die. Freeze you. Okay, this is the important thing you want to grab right here. Oh, fuck. Oh, well, okay, never mind. There's a one up there that I could have gotten, but I fucked up and just missed it, so... oh god, this isn't good. He's not in the good spot. Oh god, just go. Oh my god. I forgot I only have one freaking pellet left. Don't get hit. Holy Christ, I can't believe I got past that part.
That's all I really ever wanted. That's all anyone can really ask for in life, right? To not die. Just annoy those little those things look like little fuzzy balls. I don't know about you. But to me, they'll always be real.
And I don't know if I ever mentioned this in this video or my last video, the original Castlevania video. The doors are checkpoints, so if you pass through a door, you don't have to worry as much about dying. You won't get sent way back. This room right here might be the most annoying room in the game. Ugh. Sleep? Sleep? I don't know, either that, alligator skull fire room with the gargoyles flying back and forth. Either that's the most annoying room or this one is. I really can't pick because they're equally annoying. Let me just shut up for a sec so I can get through this. Bounce, bounce, bounce. See, it's risky even jumping because sometimes those stupid things pop out of the water at like the worst spot. I want you to go away, go away. Good. Wow. Okay. Normally I take like 2 or 3 hits in this room before that happens, but I have been very lucky, so let's just not fuck it up. Oh god. Oh god. Go, just go.
Just get up here. Just don't fuck around. Alright. I can't believe I have not gotten hit yet. That's like unheard of in this level for me. Someone up there likes me. Alright. So now, this enemy can be tricky. I'm gonna do my best here.
So this guy is kind of like your brother from another mother. He mimics you in every way, much like a real little brother would. My strategy is not very elegant, but it is effective. So what I usually do is I'll spam this thunder, and then I'll switch. If you switch characters, then the doppelganger will switch characters also. So that's your chance to get in like 1 free hit.
See,
These balls just circle her. You know, I just want to put the ball in her face. I want to, but I just can't do it.
Yeah, this is gonna take a while, but I haven't gotten hit yet. So, something is working. This is weird. I'm not used to fighting this boss with full health. If I fuck this up, I'll be really mad. Be very, very upset. All I want is for you to fuck off. This is like the ooze from, oh shit. It's like the ooze from Back to the Future. Don't move down here, you. Stay right where you are. You are perfectly fine perched on that ledge, sir. Just stay right there. Takes one step forward and I'm gonna be cornered. Oh god. Oh. Alright, stay back.
Yes. First fucking try, too. God damn. I can't believe it. That is just absurd. Motherfucker. Okay. Last level. Let's do it. Let's be done with this. I don't even know how long I've been fucking playing. So it doesn't really matter if you lose your item in this level, because believe it or not, fire actually works best against Dracula. At least I think it does. So let's switch to Trevor. And we did die, so we lost our fucking whip, which sucks. Whoops. That sucks too. I would have had the chance to get an extra life, but now, no, I don't. Oh well, that's the way the cookie crumbles. Now just make your way down here. Watch out for these brain ords. Okay, I like to stick to the top of the screen just so hopefully some of these Medusas get scrolled off the screen because they're very annoying to deal with. Yeah, let's grab that. That'll help us. Don't stay too high, because you don't want to, like, scroll yourself off the screen. I'm pretty sure the screen will eat you if you stay too high, so... Yeah, that just confirmed it. Well, at least now I have a chance again to get an extra life, like I was talking about. Ow. Okay, let's do it. This is pro time. This is a time not to fuck up. Alright, die bird, please. Okay, fuck you. Stupid fucking birds. I fucking hate them so much. I think that with the stairs, the birds are probably the second most annoying thing in this game. I think the stairs might be number one. I actually have not been, like, fucking up on the stairs too much. Thank God. But it does tend to happen. Sometimes life just gives you lemons, and I forgot to get the I didn't get the damn... I didn't forget to get it, I just... Fuck it. Oh my lord. Don't die. Yay! That's what I wanted to do. Okay. This part can be annoying. Okay. There's your 1-up. Now just power through it. Just walk through that thing. Don't fight that thing. It's not worth it. It's not worth it, dude. Dude, just let him go. Just let him go. Okay? That's my advice, honestly, at that part. Just fucking let it go. Alright, you can grab this. You actually... The holy water is not useful for Dracula in any way that I've found. So what you really want to get is you want to get Shifa. Oh, I don't like the fact that this guy's on the screen with me. Oh well. I got 2 tries. It's okay. Maybe I can still do it. I don't know. Dracula's not that hard in this game. We're gonna go get him. I'm gonna start by climbing up these stairs and waiting here for a few seconds. I like that they outline the bats. It does make them very easy to see, so that's nice. Okay, and also, I almost forgot about this. You want to be Sypha for this part. That's kind of important. Sypha has a faster attack, which is good when you're trying to kill these annoying fucking bats. This part can be kind of treacherous, so yeah, don't fuck around. And here we are. Dracula. Unfortunately, if you die at Dracula, you get sent back like halfway through this level, which sucks, but with enough practice, you can get good at fighting Dracula, so here we go.
Alright, so he throws up these 3 dick pillars. Fuck! Okay. So one more hit. Of course I fucked that up. Yeah, well, I don't know. We'll see. Fuck. He teleports around, he does these little dick pillar things. You can avoid them if you move a certain way. You gotta just kind of watch what I did there. I don't know, I can't explain it right now. So then he turns into this barf-encrusted jumbo jerk with the big brain in the middle. He's like got 5 heads. So you want to like bust a fire nut in his face and melt his faces off. This is actually pretty easy, this form. Okay, so this is where it gets difficult. So these fucking floating platforms come up. You have to hit them in the face. So hopefully that's why the holy water's not so useful here. He shoots from his hand and his eye, or his head and his eyes. Or yeah, his hands and, oh my god. His hands. Fuck, I can't even speak.
Oh! One fucking try, bitch! Fuck you! Holy fuck. Fuck this game, dude. I like, Castlevania 1 is fun to play. This game is fucking hard as fuck. What's this? Sypha has girlish long hair. Wait, Sypha's a boy, right? Trevor is gay.
Trevor made many sacrifices. The long fight is over. Dracula is dead, and all other spirits are asleep. Sypha, the vampire killer, has had a bad life. But since she met Trevor, she is beginning to feel more like a woman, and more comfortable with herself. After this fight, the Belmont name shall be honored by all people.
I don't know about that little text blurb right there. This seems kind of male-centric. This is why I don't like video games. They appeal to the male fantasy.
I like that ending. I think it perfectly exemplifies Castlevania as IP, and it really solidified the gaming genre of platforming and jumping and whipping. I think this game gets a 10 out of 9 from me personally. This has been the Vampire Hunter reviews. I just threw up in my mouth a little bit. Acrobat. Acrobat Grand Dynasty. He's the nasty one of the group. Alucard Adrian of Tepes. He's a tepid man, but he's a good one. Thanks, pair of Hooters there. Produced by Konami, Dracula 3 Project Team. That's Axie Magoo up there. And starring Trevor C. Belmont. Hoopers. What does the C stand for? Castlevania? Game theory. What does the C in Castlevania stand for? Well, thanks for watching, guys. Sorry if I was being an asshole. Bye!
It's getting kind of hard to believe things are going to get better. I've been drowning too long to believe that the tide's going to turn. And I've been living too hard to believe things are going to get easier now. I'm still trying to shake off the pain from the lessons I've learned. And if I see Van Helsing, I swear to the Lord I will slay him. Ha 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 ha! He'd take you from me, but I swear I won't let it be so. Ha 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 ha! Blood will run down his face when he is decapitated. Ah! His head on my mantle is how I will let this world know how much I love you. Die. 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 I can't.